Hey everyone, it's JoJo, and today I'm doing a double unboxing of the Pokemon XY trading card game. On the left, we have the Resilient Life theme deck featuring Xerneas, and on the right, we have the Destruction Rush theme deck featuring Yveltal. So let's start off with the Resilient Life theme deck featuring Xerneas. Now Xerneas is one of the legendary Pokemon in the Pokemon XY series, and he represents the X in XY because of the way he is designed. The antlers look like X's. So here is the front of the packaging. You can play this deck online. It comes with a code, which I'll give away during the unboxing. And here is the card, Xerneas. It is a fairy type, and a nice graphic of the Pokemon right there. Here on the back, showing again Xerneas, number 716, and the Resilient Life theme deck strategy is this text right here. So it's basically a more defensive deck. You stock up in energy a lot, and some protection abilities with your Pokemon as well. And here on the bottom right is showing the deck list, which I'll go over during the unboxing. I'll show each card. And on this side, you could also get a metallic coin, a checklist, a playmat, a card for playing this deck online, and the deck box and damage counters, kind of like your starter set for this theme deck. So let's get to unboxing, and I'll show you everything that comes inside. Inside the Resilient Life theme deck, you get the deck, of course, but it also includes this lovely deck box featuring Xerneas on the front, also on the back, and it has the name of the deck right there, the Resilient Life deck. This huge two-player playmat with the rules on the other side of the mat, damage counters to keep track of your damage, and this nice metallic coin also showing off Xerneas. It has a nice like diamond shaped design on it. Also on the back, the Pokemon logo. And a checklist and a little update of what's new in Pokemon TCG, and it's just talking about Mega Evolutions and the new Fairy type Pokemon on the other side. And here is the code card, so you can play this online. So first come, first serve. If you go online at pokemon.com/TC, you could play this game or this deck there. Now let's get on to the cards. Here are all the cards in the Resilient Life theme deck. We have 11 Fairy Energy cards, 7 Psychic Energy cards. Here are all the trainer cards. Let's go through all of them. So we have 2 Great Balls, 1 Evo Soda, 1 Super Potion, 1 Roller Skates, 2 Professor's Letters, 1 Max Revive, 1 Professor Sycamore, and 2 Tierno, and 1 Fairy Garden. And this is a Stadium trainer card, and what it says is each Pokemon that has any fairy energy attached to it has no retreat cost. So that's a pretty awesome card. You could keep going back and forth without having to pay any retreat cost. Now for the Pokemon, we have 2 Doduos, 2 Dodrios, 2 Mr. Mimes, which has a healing ability. It says Massage. Heal 60 damage from one of your bench Pokemon. There's 2 of those. 2 Jigglypuffs. 2 Swirlix. 1 Slurpuff, which has an ability called Sweet Veil, and any Pokemon with a fairy energy attached to it can't be affected by any special conditions. So a protection spell. 2 Spritzies, and 1 Aromatisse, or Aromatis, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. This has Fairy Transfer ability, where you can transfer one energy to another as many times as you'd like, so that's pretty sweet. 2 Spoinks, 2 Ekans, 2 Pumpkaboo, sounds kind of funny, 2 Phantump, 3 Venipedes, which evolves into Whirlipede, which you have 2 of those, and that evolves into Scolipede. There's only one of this guy. And last but not least, you have 2 Xerneas. And his ability, or one of the attacks, is Geomancy, where you could search for fairy energy in your deck and attach it to 2 of your benched Pokemon. So you're really building up a lot of energy in this deck. Also, you're getting protection from Sweet Veil, you're getting healed from like your super potions and your massage, and like I said before, lots of energy trading in this deck. More defensive type. Now moving on to the Destruction Rush themed deck, featuring Yveltal. Now Yveltal is the other legendary Pokemon in the XY series. He represents the Y in XY. For obvious reasons, it looks like a giant Y. So here is the front of the packaging. Again, I'll give away the code for you guys to play this deck online. And here is the card of Yveltal. This is a dark type Pokemon, and here's a nice graphic of the Pokemon here as well. And it is a ground or fighting type and darkness type of deck. And here on the back, Destruction Rush, this tells you its strategy, so obviously it's going to be more offensive. Again, the deck list and the same thing that comes with the Resilient Life theme deck. And again, Yveltal, number 717. So let's get to unboxing. In the Destruction Rush deck, you also get the deck and another deck box featuring Yveltal. Really nice graphic on that. A 2-player playmat with rules on the other side, damage counters, and the metallic coin to your coin flipping. It has the same diamond color, or the diamond design, but it is red on this one. And on the back is the Pokemon logo. Same pamphlet updating you on what's new in the trading card game. And here is the code so you can play this online. So first come, first serve. Go to Pokemon.com/TC to play this deck online. So now let's get on to the cards. Here are all the cards in the Destruction Rush theme deck. So we have 12 Darkness Energy, 6 Fighting Energy, and here are all the trainer cards. So Pokeball, 1 Pokeball, 2 Potions, 1 Evo Soda, 1 Max Revive, 2 Professor's Letters, 1 Roller Skates, 2 Tiernos, 1 Shauna, and 1 Shadow Circle, which is a stadium. And each Pokemon that has a Darkness Energy attached to it has no weakness. So weakness does not apply to any of the Darkness Pokemon. So all onto the Pokemon. 2 Talos, 2 Dunsparce, 2 Lillipup, 2 Herdiers, 2 Timber, which is kind of funny name, 2 Girder, which is its evolution, 2 Digletts, and its evolution, 1 Dugtrio, 2 Rhyhorns, 2 Zorua, 2 Inkays, and 1 of its evolution, Malamar, 3 Sandiles, 2 Krokorok, 1 Crocodile, and those are all its evolutions. And last but not least, 2 Yveltals. And his ability, Oblivion Wing, attach a Darkness Energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. So a lot of cards in this deck have attacks that add on to its regular attack. For example, Aerial Ace does 30 more damage of its heads, does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your Pokemon, of your active Pokemon. Just a lot of extra damage in this deck. Also, Paralyze in Dunsparce. Some other things that'll prevent your opponent's Pokemon from attacking. There's a lot of prevention, like discarding the top of your opponent's deck, like the top card of your deck, just all of that. So it kind of sets your opponent one step behind. But on the other side, the Resilient Life, you could switch out Pokemon more often than you could with this deck, so it kind of evens out with each other. I hope you guys enjoyed my Pokemon XY unboxing of the Resilient Life and Destruction Rush theme decks. If there's anything I left out during the unboxing, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I appreciate any feedback. I am just getting back into the trading card game, so there are still a few things that are new to me. So I'd appreciate anything you guys have to say. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you wish, and I'll see you guys next time with more. See you soon.